As the drama intensifies in Emmerdale, viewers are set to witness a gripping storyline that revolves around Dawn Fletcher and Joe Tate. The upcoming episodes promise to delve deeper into Joe's troubling secret, which could have significant repercussions for both him and Dawn. Joe's troubling return. Joe Tate's return to home farm during the festive season was initially met with mixed feelings. While he pledged his loyalty to Kim Tate, the matriarch of the family, his past with her loomed large over their interactions. Despite the apparent reconciliation, Joe's behavior has raised eyebrows among viewers, who have observed his increasing reliance on painkillers and the physical toll it has taken on him. The signs of a deeper issue are evident, hinting at a potential addiction or a serious health crisis that he is desperately trying to hide. Dawn's new job and complications. The dynamics at home farm shift dramatically when Kim suggests that Dawn leave her job at the veterinary clinic to work for her. Initially, this seems like a promising opportunity for Dawn, who is eager to support her family. However, her excitement quickly turns to dread when she learns that Joe will be her supervisor. This revelation stirs up unresolved feelings between them, especially after their recent kiss, which complicates their professional relationship. Dawn confronts Joe, accusing him of manipulating the situation to his advantage. Their heated exchange quickly escalates into a passionate encounter, leading them to sleep together. This moment of intimacy, however, is overshadowed by the guilt that Dawn feels, particularly when her husband, Billy, returns home with their baby son, Evan, who has just undergone chemotherapy. The emotional weight of her actions begins to take a toll on Dawn, forcing her to grapple with her choices and the impact they may have on her family. The shocking discovery. As the week unfolds, the tension reaches a breaking point when Dawn discovers Joe in a vulnerable state. Finding him slumped over the steering wheel of his car on a desolate country road, with a bottle of pills scattered on the floor, is a shocking moment that could change everything. This discovery raises urgent questions. What has Joe been hiding? How long has he been struggling with these issues? And most importantly, will Dawn be able to confront him about it? Dawn's instincts kick in as she realizes the gravity of the situation. She is torn between her feelings for Joe and her commitment to her family. The emotional conflict she faces is palpable, and viewers will be left wondering whether she will choose to help Joe or distance herself from the chaos he brings. The ripple effects of secrets. The implications of Joe's secret extend beyond his personal struggles. As Dawn navigates her feelings and the complexities of her relationships, the ripple effects of Joe's addiction could impact everyone around them. Billy, who is already dealing with the stress of their son's health issues, may find himself caught in the crossfire if Dawn's involvement with Joe becomes public knowledge. The potential fallout could lead to a dramatic confrontation that tests the bonds of trust within their family. A pivotal moment for Dawn. This storyline marks a pivotal moment for Dawn as she faces a moral dilemma. Will she choose to confront Joe and encourage him to seek help, or will she allow her emotions to cloud her judgment? The choices she makes in the coming episodes will not only define her character, but also shape the future of her relationships with both Joe and Billy. As the tension mounts and secrets threaten to unravel, viewers can expect a roller coaster of emotions in the upcoming episodes of Emmerdale. The stakes are high, and the consequences of these revelations will undoubtedly leave a lasting impact on the characters involved. Stay tuned for more updates as this gripping storyline unfolds, and prepare for a whirlwind of drama, passion, and heart-wrenching decisions in the world of Emmerdale. Spoilers follow. Emmerdale's Dawn Fletcher looks set to uncover Joe Tate's concerning secret next week. Dawn is baffled when she finds Joe unconscious as his mysterious behavior finally spills out into the open. Joe returned to home farm at Christmas, pledging his support to Kim Tate despite their acrimonious past. He has since managed to worm his way back in with the family, but viewers know that he's not being totally upfront as he's secretly struggling behind closed doors. Viewers have seen him repeatedly using painkillers and experiencing agonizing symptoms, hinting at an addiction or a secret health issue. Next week, the home farm dynamics change further as Kim suggests that Dawn should quit her job at the vets and start working for her instead. Dawn agrees, although she regrets it when she finds out that Joe will be her new boss. She accuses him of engineering this scenario following the kiss they recently shared. As Dawn confronts Joe and accuses him of playing games, their tension turns to passion once again. This time Dawn and Joe go all the way by sleeping together. Later, Dawn feels terrible when her husband Billy returns home with their baby son Evan, who has been in hospital for his first outpatient chemotherapy appointment. As Joe spends time away from the home farm estate, he struggles to stay conscious while sitting in his parked car on a remote country road. Dawn finds Joe slumped at the wheel with a bottle of pills on the floor. Will she find out exactly what he's been hiding from everyone since returning to the village? In the upcoming episodes of Emmerdale, viewers will witness a dramatic turn of events as Fletcher stumbles upon a troubling secret involving Tate. The tension builds as Dawn finds Joe unconscious, leading to a revelation that could change everything. Joe's return to home farm during the Christmas season was marked by his promise to support Tate, despite their tumultuous history. However, as the story unfolds, it becomes clear that Joe is not being entirely honest with those around him. While he appears to have reintegrated into the family, viewers have been privy to his struggles, including his increasing reliance on painkillers and the distressing symptoms he has been experiencing. These hints suggest that Joe may be grappling with a serious addiction or a hidden health issue. The dynamics at home farm take a significant turn when Kim proposes that Dawn leave her position at the veterinary clinic to work for her instead. Initially, Dawn agrees to this change, but her enthusiasm quickly wanes when she discovers that Joe will be her new boss. This revelation leads to a confrontation between Dawn and Joe, where she accuses him of orchestrating the situation, especially after their recent kiss. As the tension escalates, the confrontation takes an unexpected turn, igniting a passionate encounter between Dawn and Joe. They end up sleeping together, complicating the already fraught situation. However, the aftermath of their actions weighs heavily on Dawn, particularly when her husband, Billy, returns home with their baby son, Evan, who has just undergone his first outpatient chemotherapy appointment. Meanwhile, Joe's struggles continue as he isolates himself from the home farm estate. In a concerning scene, he is found slumped over the steering wheel of his car on a secluded country road, a bottle of pills lying on the floor. This alarming sight raises the stakes for Dawn, who is now faced with the possibility of uncovering the truth about Joe's hidden struggles. As the week progresses, viewers will be left wondering whether Dawn will piece together the clues and confront Joe about his secret. Will she be able to help him, or will the revelation of his struggles lead to further complications in her life? The unfolding drama promises to keep fans on the edge of their seats as they anticipate the consequences of these revelations in the lives of the characters involved. Stay tuned for more updates on this gripping storyline in Emmerdale.